about a time that it was something about like, how I go in stressful situations and I had to tell a story. Basically, I took about 5 or 6 minutes to get the story across. And after the interview, because I was going through so many interviews at the time, I actually asked the person that ended up hiring me, and he ended up being my colleague. I asked him, I said, hey, look, I just did my interview with you. Obviously, you're not going to tell me if I progressed or not to the next stage, but is there anything that I can do differently or anything that, I can improve on for my next interview? And he said, look, everything you answered was very good. I can tell there's definitely alignment with you in the position. However, your power story, or, the story about how you got your point across, or how, the situational question, it took too long. It took way too much time, and there's too much waffling. Okay? You're going to lose people very quickly when you talk like that. Okay, and that was always the number one piece of advice that I would always give to candidates once I got into a recruitment position who were asking me, on interview tips. It was always that ability when telling a story to